Hello everyone and welcome to today. I want to make a beginner healing guide like gear, perks and skill trees. So let's say enchanted word is one of the most important perks that you need to have as many enchanted words as possible. I'm using this hat that I believe it may drop somewhere in some dungeon. Enchanted word refreshing and health. I have the Keen Beacon pack, which is kind of nice to have when your team needs more critical damage. The Attuned Leather Pants, I believe they are the best option for a healer. You can get them from the main quest in Elysian Wilds. So just do that. It takes like around 2 hours, maybe less. Enchanted Word Boots, Health Dry Condition, which is basically kind of a Ray conditioning is good in some dungeons, but not so good in others. The life staff, I'm using Fortifying Sacred Ground on the life staff, Refreshing Move and Blessed, which I believe is a very decent one. This one drops from Forge, and you can upgrade it with 3 chromatic seals. And I'm also using Ritual Blessing, which is Attunement, Vicious, and Voracious Blade now. Some people will say it's better to have Voracious Blade on the armor, and I would agree with them. But let's say for a beginner, it's okay. Doesn't matter where you have it. As long as keep yourself alive a little bit more with it. Now, Amulet, this is Frozen Protection because it's currently a Lazarus week and it's ice. That's why all my gems are in ice as well. And Health. These are the 2 perks that you want. But if it's any different elemental protection, you would need Nature Protection here and Health, or Void Protection and Health, like here, for example. So just keep in mind that in some dungeons there is also a little swaps, but that's for later on. I'm using Hearty, Keen Awareness, and a Sacred Ring, which is, I think you can get better than that for a healer with a VG. And refreshing toast, purifying toast hearing. This one is from Barnacle. I believe you can also craft it with the materia. So my attributes currently are spread like this: 25 strength, 25 dexterity, 200 intelligence, which I believe is very important for healers. This is with a food buff, 350 focus, and 81 constitution. Now, if you don't feel sure about yourself yet, you can go like, you can skip the 25 buffs and you can go 350 focus, 200 int, and 101 or whatever it is constitution, if you are very new and you're not feeling secure about yourself. Now, I can play lower con as well, but I would not suggest that to you like this for speedruns. But yeah, this is just different variations of how you can do it. Now, I would also suggest you to go over here, settings, video. Let's see, was it on video? In that targeted healing off for healers, so that when you place a sacred, it can get everyone in your group. Let's say this is the boss, like these 3 people are the boss. Your tank is gonna stand here, and your DPS is gonna, like, your tank is better to stay in here actually, here in front of the boss, and your DPSs will stay behind so they can backstab. So you will stay with your DPS behind, but you want to give sacred to everyone. So with targeted healing off, you can do that, and everyone gets the full benefit. You'll spam all 3 your abilities, go to your VG, and do this. Now the VG is skill 3, weapon mastery. I do have this VG, skill 3. For bosses, you can just do a quick change. You can do it while you have active, but you can put Rapture just for the bosses and then back to Orb. And for nature mutations, you would put Scream for the clear and then Rapture for bosses. life staff ability. This is pretty standard for life staffs. And that's all. If you have any questions, anything else you want to suggest, feel free to leave it in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.